with me now is Gutshot qualifier Andy Constantino. Now, Andy, you're not looking very happy.
I'm not very happy.
Talk to me.
Rough day from the very beginning. Was planning to play tight. Picked up trips. Someone got a better trips early on. Lost 2,000 on that, which is good. Limped with ace 5 at the beginning of the second level. Flop comes down 5-5-9. 2 other people in the pot. Check, check, I check. Turn comes down 7. He bets, I re-raise. He calls. River card comes down to 2. He bets, I re-raise. He re-raises me. I don't know what's going on now. I can't believe that he's re-raising me at this spot. I just call. He's got 5 deuce for a house. So that puts me down to about 5, I think. 20 hands later, I pick up Jack 10. Flop comes down 9-8-7. 2 clubs. I limped with it. 2 limpers again. Because of the flush draw, check, I bet. I get a call. The other guy folds. Turn comes down an 8. I don't like it because it pairs the board. He bets. I just flat call. Last card comes down again. He bets again. Can I lay down a straight here? He's giving me odds to call. I can't remember what the bet sizes were, but I call. He's got a house 9-8. I'm sitting there with top straight. Then I'm down to 2.5. I get back up to 3.5, moving all in. When there was 2 limpers, they all fold. They moved me to a different table. I don't know what's going on at the table. Obviously, I haven't played at that table before. So my image is I've got 3,500 chips. They don't know how I lost it. I sit there for the first 20 minutes, just fold the blinds, and I'm just waiting for a hand now that I'm going to push with. I finally get aces, and I'm down to 2,800. A guy makes it 650. It comes back down to me. I'm on the big blind, small blind folds. If I push all in here, I want to get them all in at some point, but I want to get them all in on a flop. I don't mind. I want him to hit the flop. I don't want him to fold, just in case he's just moving on my big blind and thinking I'm going to fold. Flop comes down, queen 4-3. I check. He bets like 1,000. I move all in. He calls. He's got a set of queens. So even if I'd moved pre-flop, he would have still called the queen. So I was destined to go out either way. I just can't believe it. It's just like every single time I had a hand, there was a bigger one out there. And I'm not an aggressive player. I was planning to play tight. I did play fairly tight, but every time I hit something, I ran into like either trips or full house, or it was unbelievable. I just couldn't believe it. The ace 5, I can't believe that. I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it comes down 5-5-9. I've got trip 5s with an ace kicker, and the man sits there with a 5 deuce, and he hits a deuce on the river. I mean, I can't bet too much too early. I want him to stay in the pot. I think I've got the nuts.
Yeah, but how likely is he going to, once he's flopped 5-2, maybe he was just trying it out, how likely is he going to lay that down? It's poker. So what are you going to do? Are you going to play any more? Are you going to play any of these 1,000 freeze-outs they've got scheduled for people like you? I'm
head still spinning. When I've got my senses back, I might decide to do something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm to be honest, because I thought I had the game to do really well here, and I can't believe I'm out in 6 hours with a 10,000 starting chip tournament with 25-50 blinds. It's just unbelievable.
You always got next year?
Yeah, there's always next year, but this year is well and truly gone.